are the gems? Gems are an extraterrestrial species of magical beings that play a key role in Steven Universe. Gems are sentient rocks that take on physical forms. Their gemstones are often embedded on the outside of their bodies. There is a plethora of different types of gems in existence, each one with a color scheme and unique features and abilities. A gem's physical form is a solid projection from its gemstone that can be manipulated at will. Even while their physical mass changes, their color schemes and gemstones stays the same. In the event of a gem's body being gravely injured, they revert into their gemstones until they have recovered. Gems manifest unique abilities including extreme physical strength and durability, weapon summoning, and fusion. Fusion is the act of combining the physical forms of two or more gems. Gems also have the beneficial traits of being able to adapt to a wide array of climates and atmospheres, making them self-sufficient and almost indestructible by natural causes. Their self-sufficiency also extends to their lack of needing to eat or sleep. However, some gems, like amethyst, still choose to do so. Though nearly indestructible, they aren't immortal and can still be destroyed if their gemstone is shattered.
Archangels are fierce. They're absolute. They're heaven's most terrifying weapon. Being the first class of angels and one of God's earliest creations, the archangels have proven to possess heaven's most fearsome wrath. Created in this order, Michael, Lucifer, Raphael, and Gabriel, each archangel carries a different nuance to their divine personality. For example, while Michael is known to be the mightiest and most loyal archangel, Lucifer is known as the most prideful and often displayed his jealousy of God's creations. Similarly, while Raphael is known to be the most ruthless and imperious archangel, Gabriel is known to be the most mischievous and deceptive.
Hey, bro. How's the search for Daddy going? Let me guess. Awful.
Following their creation, God went to war with his sister Amara. God went to war with his sister Amara. God went to war with his sister Amara, the darkness who threatened to destroy all of creation. The darkness who threatened to destroy all of creation. While God and the archangels were unable to destroy her, they were able to lock her away for eons. God then created the mark of Cain, a curse that served as lock and key for the darkness, placing it under the supervision of his most beloved and trusted creation, Lucifer. But the mark had a corruptive nature. When God commanded his angels to bow before humans and love them as much as they loved him, Lucifer refused. Spun into jealousy, Lucifer led a failed rebellion, trying to overthrow God until he was defeated by Michael and banished to a cage in hell.
Ruby, what's going on?
You did it. I mean, it was a little touch and color for a while, but you did it.
What did I do?
You opened the door. And now he's free at last. He's free at last.
Lucifer remained sealed in the pit until the time of the Winchesters, and was only freed when the last of the 66 seals was broken with Lilith's death. It was then that the apocalypse began, and the reign of the archangels came to an end. Gabriel was presumed dead, Lucifer and Michael were locked in the cage, and only Raphael remained. Raphael attempted to subjugate heaven under his command, but the angel Castiel led a war against him to prevent the ruthless Raphael from getting power. In the end, fueled by the souls of purgatory, Castiel killed him. Lucifer returned several years later, as did Gabriel, as they attempted to stop an alternate apocalypse world version of Michael from being unleashed on their world. Gabriel and Lucifer died in the conflict, and Michael's wrath upon our world was unleashed.
It has to be drunk. All of it has to be drunk. You remember the conditions on which I brought you with me? This potion might paralyze me. Might make me forget why I'm here. Might cause me so much pain that I beg for relief. You are not to indulge these requests. It's your job, Harry, to make sure I keep drinking this potion. Even if you have to force it down my throat. Understood?
Why can't I drink it, sir?
Because I'm much older, much cleverer, and much less valuable. Your good health, Harry.
Professor. 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 Can you hear me? Professor. You have to keep drinking, like you said, remember?
Stop!
It will stop, Professor, it will stop. But only if you keep drinking.
Don't make me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Kill me!
No.
Oh, it's my fault. It's all my fault. It's my fault.
Just one more, sir. One more, and then I promise. I promise I'll do what you say. I promise. Please.
Harry. Water.
Water.
Kundalini is basically a long word for our human potential, and in Kundalini yoga this is seen a bit like a snake coiled at the base of your spine. That when you practice this yoga, the snake can uncurl and the energy raise up your spine right from the bottom to the top of your head, and in this way we just awaken ourselves and our bodies and our minds and our souls, and we can experience connection both with ourselves, with others, and with the universe or God or whatever you like to call that energy that surrounds us all. So Kundalini is really our awareness as human beings, and Kundalini yoga helps us to access that.
Look, we're going to have a go at rainbow breathing. Sit comfortably on the edge of your chair or on the floor. Put your hands out to the side. Take a nice deep breath in and raise them above your head. When you get to the top, turn them over and slowly bring your arms down whilst breathing out. Take a deep breath in, raise your arms above your head. Turn your hands over and breathe out whilst bringing your arms down. Can you see? We are actually forming a rainbow. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done, everybody.
And to the south, Michael, Archangel of Fire, Warrior Protector Angel, who offers you with open hands electric blue fire